Hi scholars! Today we have a fun science lesson from our classroom again. So, today's learning goals say I will draw and describe the parts of a flower. So today we're going to talk about parts of a flower. I will name and identify the parts of a flower. So your home learning today will be to draw and label and name the parts of a flower. And last, I will label the parts of a flower. So you're gonna have to label for me what each part of a flower is called. And that will be your home learning today. So let's get started. Parts of a flower. So first, make sure you get yourself a pencil, some crayons, and a paper because we're going to draw the flower together. We're going to draw the parts of the flower. Okay, so you can pause the video and go get crayons and a pencil because we're going to draw a flower today. So we'll leave our picture here so we know what it's going to look like. Now, I'll bring it down so we can see a little better. Okay, I think that will work. Got it. Okay, so I have my crayons ready and let's get started. First, we're going to draw the soil. So you can get a brown or a black crayon to draw the soil. So we're going to do a straight line across. Great. Now I know my paper is giant, but your paper can be smaller than mine, okay? Okay, so draw the soil. Now the soil has some rocks in it. It's just the dirt, la tierra. So you can put a little bit of black, a little bit of brown for the soil. Okay, now we're gonna start drawing the parts of a plant, or parts of this flower. First, we're going to draw the roots. The roots help the plant drink water and eat the nutrients it needs to survive. So the roots grow under the soil. So this is above the soil. We're gonna draw it under. Okay, so they look like little hairs. So if you ever helped your mom garden and you pulled out a plant, a vegetable, a fruit, anything that grows in your garden at home, if you've ever pulled out a plant and look at it, underneath, there's a lot of roots and they look like a lot of little hairs sticking out from the bottom of the stem. So these are the roots. And the roots help the plant drink water that's found underneath the earth. So I'll put a little bit of water down here. That's where they drink up the water like a straw. And they also get their nutrients. So that's their food that they need to survive. Okay, next we're gonna need a green crayon. Okay, so say roots. Attached to the roots, a stem starts growing. A stem. So that is attached to the roots. And we can see it when it's coming up from the soil. stem. Okay, so let's say that again. Roots, they look like fingers, right? Roots, stem. Now, growing from the stem to get the sunlight it needs are the leaves. We're gonna draw some leaves here. They're curvy lines. And they have lines, so if you ever go outside and pick up some leaves, and if you look at them really closely, like a scientist, you will observe that they have lines on the leaves. So here's one leaf, and I'll draw another leaf. They have curvy lines. Just try your best. And they have lines inside. Great. So let's repeat that again. Roots, your turn. Stem, your turn. Leaves, your turn. Great. Now, we're missing something on this flower. What is the last thing we're missing on the flower? Oh, the actual flower. Oh, yeah. So this is a daisy. We're going to draw a daisy. Daisies can be red, yellow, orange, pink. So I will do mine yellow with pink. So if you see in this picture, this illustration, it has a yellow inside of the flower. That's where the seeds are. So first draw a yellow oval. See that? And then we're going to draw the petals of the flower. Oh, you can't really see that. I'll do it with my pink marker so you can see it. So I have the yellow seeds in the middle, and then we'll put the petals of the flower. Petals of the flower. Looks like long fingers. And just try your best. And then you can color them if you want. Petals. Great. So once you're done coloring that, now we need to label the parts of a flower. That's your home learning. So, what was this called? Roots. Good. So let's help you remember these words using our hands, okay? So in class, if we would still be here together, I would tell you to stand up. So go ahead and stand up. Are you ready? Okay. So I'll say it first and then you can say it. Say, here's our dirt. So put your dirt up. Here's my dirt. Here's my soil. Say roots, stem, leaf, flower. Great, so we'll do it again. So you can do it with me. Stand up, put your soil, say roots. It's under the soil, right? Let's try again. Roots, stem, leaves, and flower. So I do my hand to the side on the leaves because the leaves grow out of the sides of the stem. They're side to side. And I use my hand up, like for flower, because the flower petals are on the top. Flower. Okay, so we'll do it one more time. I'll leave this here for a visual so you can see. Ready? Put your soil and say it with me. Roots, stem, leaf, flower. Great job, scholars. Okay, so at home today, I want you to label roots and write the word roots. Use your sounds. Roots. Stem. Write the word stem. Leaf. Write the word leaf. And what was this again? Flower. So you could do the flower like this and then name the seeds and the petal for more home learning. Okay, great. So let me write down the words on the whiteboard and then you, or on this paper, and then you can write them at home on your picture. Okay, so roots, roots, roots. Now I'm not gonna put it where it should. You should put it here. I'm just gonna put them down here. I'm just gonna put all of the words on the side, and then you can copy them where they belong. Now we're gonna write stem, stem. Okay, copy that where it belongs. I'll leave it there. Leaf. Leaf. Write that down where it belongs. Flower. Flower. You write that down where it belongs. Now, if you want to do the petal and the seeds, I will do that too. So, petal, petal. That's one part of the flower. And the seeds. Seeds. Okay, scholars. So, today we learned about parts of a flower. You drew it. You named it. You acted it out with me. And now it's your turn at home to label the parts of this flower that you just made. Don't forget, take a picture or video of your finished picture with the labels on them with these words where they belong and send it over to me. Hope you're having a great day. Bye, scholars.